everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Quest IV. I am Ruful, playing this game for you. Woo! Made our way back to our pioneer town, St. Rufulsburg as it's called, as I've ended up calling it. Why? Well, we're here to talk to Rocky. Because, well, he has an additional bit of dialogue for us now that we've gotten the ultimate key. Hey, some traveling salesman comes out of nowhere the other day and starts telling me about this guy. Says he sits around in a church down there in Berlin talking about how he wants to start himself a new life someplace else. Yes. That piece of information in hand, let's travel the world and actually make use of this ultimate key. Starting here in Casablanca. Open the doors! Give me the loot! Get some money! A wonderful little medal! And a prayer ring. Which, well, it's used to restore magic points in battle. However, it also actually can be equipped. And it provides a small bit of defense. Just some kind of accessory. It only seems to afford a tiny amount of protection when you're wearing it. And yet, if you use it like an item, it works to restore your magic powers. But mind you, don't use it too much or you'll go banjaxing it, so you will. Anyone could wear this. Keep it to myself. Fetch about 2,200. How you just put it on, Ruful. Thus, we are done here. And, well, the reason I don't just cast Zoom whilst in town is because Casablanca is actually all indoors. You will find the ceiling the hard way. So rather than get bent out of shape about that, we'll come over here to Ballymoral. Specifically, so we can raid the jail. Fortunately, these guards don't really care too much about our presence. Oh, sir. Well, that's the point. He's been brought to justice. Crap. Crap. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, how much stuff is even down here? A lot. Well, that settles that. Well, there's one, but where's the rest? Well, I see what the game's doing. Move it over, bud. Nuts. Seeds mean nuts. Aha! What's in this chamber pot? Another seed. Alright then. Right! Well, that was annoying, but let's not worry about that. Let's instead step outside. Because, well, there's also some doors in Wakanaba, but if you've been paying attention to the story of the Wandering Wandsman, well, he was from Wakanaba. Worked in Zamoska. I was sent to check on his staff. So he came here to Grador. We'll get back to that in a moment. Because first, we need to loot Wakanaba. Charge! Pardon me, sir. Steal the loot! Yay! Woo! Oh, goody! Yes, the only item of note we found here was this dirk. Oh, would you look at that? It's anything quite as beautiful as that clear blade there. Makes for a fierce attack, so it does. And it packs a fair punch when you use it as an item too. Rufel and Ragnar can be equipped with it, though anyone can use it. Fetch about 600 gold if you sold it. So, what spell does this... So what does this do if you use it in battle? It emulates the Crackle spell. You know, Bray's go-to area attack. So, let's hand this to Maya. You know, just in case she needs ice instead of fire. Because there are enemies that make that distinction. So, back to the Wandering Wandsman. Determined he's from Lakanaba, because he said so. Went to Vernor looking for a staff, and evidence was that it was in a cave to the south, which he detested. In fact, it was a secret compartment at the very bottom of the cave. However, he ultimately couldn't reach the staff, because of staff, wand, whatever it was. Ultimately, he couldn't reach it because there were some iron bars in the way. We have a useful means of getting around that problem. Oh, they sure showed me. Of course, the enemies here they're still from Chapter 2, so it's not anything dangerous to us at all. They come in intimidating packs, but they're still not dangerous to us. Switch in the chest! Hooray! Thus, we have a lightning staff. Yay! The lightning staff, when used as can be equipped by Maya and Boria. When used as an item in battle, it produces the sizzle spell. So, Firebane. So it's just like the Staff of Lightning always is. Oh, whatever. Regardless, though, as far as this lightning staff is concerned, we'll hand it off to Boria, because he doesn't have Firebane, so maybe it'll be of use to him. So admittedly, when they're set to show no mercy, they don't seem too inclined to use any items. They just seem to gun right for their spells. Most of the time I can see the logic behind that, but other times not so much. Whoa. Well then. It's a massacre sword! What do you make of it, Tuneko? By the holies! Just holding this weapon gives me the shivers! Sure, it deals out damage, but it's a devil of a sword altogether, so it is! Ragnar can be equipped with it. It looks like something I can equip myself with, too. Fetch about 150 gold coins if you sold it. Yeah, she might be able to gather. This is a cursed sword. Now, what the curse does, apart from just making it so you can't unequip the sword, is that it reduces the character's defense stat to 0. We'll just shove that in the bag and be on our way. To the harbor. Pardon me, sir. I must loot the cells. Is there? There's some master of darkness geezer pulling the strings. Gotta love the old news. I wonder if that prophetess here near the coast is still there. No? Definitely not. Sadly. Oh well. Whilst we're in the area, sort of. Whilst we've approached Berlin on our return list, we might as well come here and take care of the rumor we heard of people. Which is referring to this fella. Are you there? Ye be a traveler, unless I'm much mistaken. So, have you heard tell of this fabulous new city of plunder and wonder? I've been itching to weigh anchor and set sail for new shores, so I have. That frontier town's real. You're yanking me anchor. Such a place really does exist. I'll set course for that there town right away. But shiver me timbers, I'm forgetting I've a shipmate in tow. The lubber should be down there in the inn. Be a mate and pass on the glad tidings. Sure thing, fella. Who's over here at the inn? That's this fella. Well, howdy there, hound dog. I'm Prelvis Esley, and I've been traveling this little old world with a companion of mine. But lately I've been getting tired of this old traveling game. I'm hankering for a little less navigation, a little less action. How about settling in a town? St. Rufelberg, huh? You know, they say any place is paradise, but that sounds mighty fine to me. I'll grab my traveling buddy and head on down there. Thank you very much. Yay! Back to our search for more stuff. What could be here in town? In good old Strathvale? Oh. It's actually just down here in jail. That's it. We hadn't used this jail since that fella Angus was here a while back. You can't beat it when it's peaceful, but lately there's a strange monster with lots of legs coming and checking our food. I tried my best to catch this thing, but with that many legs, I just can't keep up. I wouldn't think number of legs would have much to do with how quickly or long it can run. But, well, what do I know? Let's return to St. Rufelberg. Those things have changed a little bit. Howdy there, hound dog. I'm Prelvis Esley. I'll spend my days traveling this little world, spreading the joy of song. This here's the finest little boom town in all the world. Viva St. Rufelberg. Alright, no suspicious minds around these parts, just proud pioneers making an honest living. It fair fills my heart with song just to be here. Fair enough. Hooray, we have an inn here, and it's actually a very reasonably priced one at that. Why my head can't do math at the moment, I don't know. 32 divided by 8. It's 6. Why am I having such trouble? Yeah, puppy. Thanks, Pooch. Hey, buddy, what's the news? I'll move from my previous kingdom to this land of the free trade, that is. I hope one of the surrounding countries finds oil or some other resource we need, so we can go democratize them too. That would be so much funnier if it didn't feel so applicable. I can sell stuff off screen. Up here we have another house. But it's apparently unoccupied. Can't really say as I understand, but it has loot. I mean, maybe if you're gathering more people via the pioneering Wi-Fi aspect of the game, maybe some of them will occupy that house? Maybe? How's it going, Rocky? I can't figure out why, but Adrian don't seem too good. I sure hope I ain't done nothing to upset her. I'll talk to her. Hey there. Are you alright? Everything alright? Apparently not. Hard to say what's up, buddy. Hey, frog. Great merchants once sold valuable treasure. Sold a valuable treasure trove of rare artifacts at the castle that stood in this place. Not only that, envoys from distant lands also brought great offerings to present to the castle's inhabitants. This town were to develop into a mighty castle, also with wondrous shops and splendid treasures too might appear. Look forward to such a felicitous day. Where's old Pirate Man? Aha! Arr! I was a rash one in me younger days, and no mistake. A real loose cannon. I plundered a crown of gold. Why, I even did me a little kidnapping. But then I met me a fellow, greater ever than the greatest sea captain, who set me on the right course. Now I'm a changed man. I've been performing good works, building a church to stand like a beacon for travelers who strayed off course and such. Of course, me faith is still tested once in a while. Why, only today I had to stop myself dancing a hornpipe on a poor little froggy's head. I'm sure the frog appreciates that. Jeez. Well, we've gathered quite a few mini medals, so perhaps we ought to go and hand those in. Might pay off even. Hello, sir. Yeah, medals. Here, I brought some. We're up to 35. Congratulations, you've given me 30, which means I can administer a staff of divine wrath. Yay! Congratulations, I give me 34, which means I can administer a kerplunk lacer. Yay? But you had brought me 38. I can award you a miracle sword. That sounds neat. So, what have we come into? Apart from some junk that probably ought to go into the bag. Now here's a sound stick. I'm told it has some intriguing effects when you use it like an item in battle. Yes, it casts swoosh? Cuss-swoosh? In for more? Mina and Carol can be equipped with it. Doesn't look like I'd equip myself with it. Fetch about 32.25. Let's actually give this one to, well, ultimately to Carol. Just have to do a little bit of juggling. Because, you know, Mina's already got the spell, so we'll give her Bang and actually let Carol have the stronger spell. But then there's the issue of this thing. Rousing whisper just may save the day. What do you make of it? Some kind of accessory. If you breathe your last wearing this, the Kapluck magic comes out and revives all your friends. But you can only use it once, and then it's gone like... Anyone can use it, including me. And I'd be surprised if any trader could give you a fair price for it in the shop. Or any price for it. But it also increases defense by 15 points. So it's on par with the Ruby Protection. I think we'll actually let Borea use it. However, with regards to the Kerplunk spell, that was previously, that was in the 8-bit games known as Farewell. So it was sacrificed with a reverse rendition. And that, well, it would kill the wearer, but it would then restore the health and magic of everybody else, and also revive them. I think it restored magic anyway. Oh well. Let's not get lost in fine details. Yes, rather than get lost in the details, let's go make more use of this key. And another item which we had picked up a while ago. Oh. Right. Let's blow him up. That would be this cave is where we want to go. Let's bring a different crowd with us. Bring along what's probably one of the most powerful crowds in the game. Alright. So what's in this cave? Well, pirate's treasure is what's in this cave. Out of curiosity. I may never know if fight wisely will encourage Borea to actually use that lightning staff instead of casting spells. No matter. It's a big cave, we'll find out. But this is actually the pirate treasure trove, which, well, we need this Karstaway stone for. What's this do? Well, it drinks. A lot. Yeah, it drinks a lot. Your first treasure! The Sands of Time. Which is a really useful item. Specifically, when you use the Sands of Time, it's used in battle. When you use it, it will revert everything to the start of the battle. So, if you run into a liquid metal or a king metal or something along those lines, something you really want to see dead, and that thing comes with other enemies. If it runs away, you can use the Sands of Time and just suck it back into the fight. So yeah, really useful. In fact, borderline required for getting one of the enemies in the game. Ow. Yay! Ow. Like those punks. I'm gonna take a chance on you, Carol. We'll see what you end up doing. If he ends up casting Kabuff all the time, then, I need to have him do something else. That's acceptable. Carol casting Thwack, that is. Let us travel deeper into the lag cave. We get a death mask. That sounds pleasant. Holy defense, Batman. Yeah, that's the surest sign that it's cursed. I don't know offhand what this does, but I'm inclined to compare it to the No Wall mask from Dragon Quest III, which confuses the wearer. Just shove that in the bag for now. All the water effects slow things down a lot. Really? Really? Wisely my foot. Seriously, guys, we could have dealt with them on turn 1! Go back to showing no mercy, you go back to following orders. Ay, ay, ay. When you have enemies that seem to be particularly vulnerable to your instant death spells, shouldn't you use them? Seriously, man. There, see? Woo! Zap! Which is, of course, well, Zap. Basically, it's the hero's rendition of Blazemore. We'll see if something survives long enough for us to use it. I didn't think he'd live. And that answers my other question. Boria, you have a lightning staff. Why wouldn't you use it? I begin to think that the AI doesn't take advantage of items in the inventory very well. Well, no matter. This chest is our ultimate reward. The liquid metal sword. Let's get out of here. So, what do you think, Taneko? Now, where have I seen this mask before? Ah, of course! 'Tis what they use in those funny heretical ceremonies, so it is. I'd think twice before I put it on if I were you. Any of us can equip it. No, seriously, all of us are in that list, including myself. I can't see any traders being interested in a dodgy item like this. Fair enough. How about this thing? Shiny Mac! If it isn't a liquid metal sword, 'tis every adventurer's dream to find one of these. 'Tis the finest sword there is. Even a sap should do just grand with one of these. No one knows what goes into making them. It's all proper hush-hush like. Some folks say the basic ingredient's liquid metal itself. Rufal, Kirill, Ragnar, and Mina can be equipped with it. And I can use it and all. 'Tis a weapon Tis not a weapon you'll be wanting to part with. He's very right. Because, yeah, it's very powerful. In fact, just let our hero use it for now. Next time, well, we'll see if, magic. Next time, we'll go and investigate that royal crypt we were told about that south of Endor. See you then. Later.